Makes my life a lot easier. Stick around if you want to see about it, because I think it's pretty interesting. What up, guys? CP the Tool Addict. Woo! Hey, we got a quick one for you today. We've got the old 5-in-1 screwdriver with interchangeable attachments. Bam! Right here. It's called a B. Can you see that? B-spade? Bespired? Bespire. They got a weird, funky little. Look at. You can't even see the R is deep in there, so it's Beaspire. So Inspire to Bespire. We're going to talk about this 5-in-1 tool right here in this case. Have you ever longed to have a tool to open your corkscrews? Well, Bespire has just the tool for you. I know, you got stop. If you're turning this off right now, I get it, okay? I get it. And trust me, we're not in the shop doing this, but I just had to do this quick. Because this is kind of a home tool, okay? It's kind of a home tool, but it's also an automotive tool. But if you want your wife to let you be able to buy some tools, then Bespire's for you. This Bespire 5-in-1's for you. Pretty interesting little kit. I will put a link in the description, an affiliate link for you guys. This also has a hand crank on it. I'll be honest with you, when I first moved into this house 11 years ago, no joke, I literally needed a corkscrew to open a wine bottle when some friends of mine came by for a little housewarming gig. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this would have been super handy to have this. Let me get a close up on this, but just look into this. It has a little hand crank on it right here, so on and so forth. But yeah, so at this point, you guys are probably wondering, well, what's this little tool do that's so unique? We're going to show you. It's got a couple of unique features, and you're going to want to watch all of this because this isn't just your average tool. It comes in a nice kit. Let me hold this kit up. It's a nice case, and it has several pieces to this kit. Let's show you a few of them. It is USB rechargeable, not C, however. Yes, I know it's the dreaded old USB kit, but it has the standard 1/4-inch driver. Let me cover up the light there so you can see the spinning. Runs about 200 RPM, I'm guessing, right about there. Really handy, and this is, like I said, this is more of a home tool, but it could be used as an auto. But that's kind of why I'm doing this in the house. I felt like this is more. Has a drill. It has some drill settings on it for your screws, whatnot. Kind of nice. Gets right out there. Kind of handy. I'm not a big fan of these. This is a 4-volt max lithium-ion battery. It does have forward and reverse on it as well. I'm not a huge proprietor of these, but in the home use, these definitely come in handy. But this also has a few extra features, and I like the quick change on it. Now, you guys are probably already talking Milwaukee right now. I can hear it. I can hear the people in their head talking Milwaukee and whatnot. And you're going to see right now why this is like the Milwaukee. You have your same offsets as the Milwaukee tool does. I forget what the name of it is. I don't own that tool. That's kind of why I got this tool. But once again, you can change this position on this to different positions. And because of its unique feature of being cogged out in there, you kind of have different areas you can put this on. So if I wanted to get in an offset into a bunch of different areas, now I'm not sure if the Milwaukee does that. You guys will have to let me know in the comment box. Once again, I think it gives you about 4 or 5 different positions you can put in there. But we're not done yet, because not only does it have that one, but yes, we have the right angle fella, or as I like to call it, the angle for your dangle. You can go straight up and down, which this one would be kind of an awkward one. I don't know why you would ever do that, but I guess if you wanted to make it into a drilling function, you certainly could. Sideways, getting into something. I kind of like the fact that you're holding the tool in a different area and then kind of pushing on it. Once again, it defeats the purpose of having the lights. The lights are really bright. A couple of notations that I will say that I don't like about it is all of these fitments on these are pretty decent except for this right angle where it kind of pops off on one side. So that's kind of a bad thing. But these do quick attach. You can see that I'm moving them on and off, and I have been using this tool for over a month now. So, but it's still got some unique features. Now, obviously, it comes with some attachments here so that you can run your, and you can't run it like this, but if you're running this, you can run your 1/4-inch hex adapters, and then you can use your screws in here that it provides in the kit, which are pretty standard in a lot of things. Really gives it some reach in there. Not a super powerful tool. Just for driving normal screws and drywalls, I would definitely call it that. I guess I could have done a demonstration, which probably should have, but I didn't. I'm just going to tell you, you can take my word for this in full honesty, that this thing is enough to drive a decent drywall screw in to a 2x4, and that's about where you're going to live at with this. This is not a tool for doing custom builds. It's not a drill tool. That's why I'm doing this as a kind of a homeowner's tool, because I thought it was really neat. It also has this little rubber adapter, which I'm not really sure why you would ever want to put this back on. That's kind of one thing that another negative thing that I don't really understand. It's got this rubber adapter, but doesn't fit anywhere. But we're not done yet, because the coolest thing and the actual thing, the only reason I bought this tool or got this tool was because of this guy right here. And you're like, is that a mini circular saw? No, that is actually not a mini circular saw. This, my friends, right here is why this is the bane of my existence for opening boxes. Let me show you real quick. All right, so this is exactly why I bought this tool, was for this right here. I didn't find this anywhere else, but I thought they were super neat. I bought this for cutting boxes. I actually have to deal with boxes a lot, and some of you guys might. And I'm telling you what right now, this just makes my life a lot easier. And I don't like burning up my blades on my own tools, nonetheless. But this is freaking handy. And as you can see, cuts really good, as long as you can get it through there. But it does cut pretty good. Nonetheless, slices, it dices, it opens wine bottles. You know, it is a freaking handy tool. I will put a link in the description. This is an affiliate link. It does help the channel out. I appreciate it if you guys do that, because there's a lot of big channels that do get help, and you know, every little bit helps me. I'm just I'm just a small YouTuber trying to do my thing, working my 9 to 5, and bring you guys some new tools every once in a while. And that's why we got the Bespire on New Tool Tuesday, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Just a handy little tool. Why this reverses too, this is kind of nice. I don't know if it makes any difference for cutting. I really didn't notice any difference, but it does forward and reverse. But anyways, guys, yeah, that's the video for you. The Beaspire tool, 5-in-1, pretty awesome tool, I think, for homeowners use, and you know, obviously general use like me or somebody in any type of business. And you can also, you don't even have to use the tool to open the cork, but that's worth it alone right there, in my opinion. Anyways, guys, appreciate you. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.